do I feel like this is going to be upside down now? Oh boy. Sorry about that, y'all. I just have a feeling this is gonna be upside down. Let me see how it looks. Alright, we're gonna roll with it, but I'm sorry, y'all. This actually feels kind of like reversed. Because the camera's more over here now. Which I don't know. Let's just roll with it. Let's just roll with it and see. Hi there, Leo Virgo. Ooh, excuse me. Hello, 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 Leo Virgos. Welcome to your not your extended. Where is my mind today? Welcome to your timeless love message, y'all. Again, if the angle looks weird, my camera lens is on the opposite side of the table, so rather than end this live and then kind of reorient, because I don't think I can change the orientation, we're just gonna roll with it. All right, I hope that this live finds you all again in the highest vibration possible, Leo Virgos. We are going to see what's going on in your love and romance energies. For those of you that might be new here, welcome, welcome. My name is Gabrielle, and again, you're watching Cusp of Roses here for a timeless love message, okay? Whenever you find this reading is when it's truly meant for you. All right. I want to thank you guys so much for all the love and support that you show here to my channel. For those of you that are returning, welcome back. Grateful to have you here again. And again, remember, this is just a timeless general message, okay? It's not a personal reading, so only take what really resonates with you and leave what does not. If you'd like a personal reading with me or a private reading with me, you can book through my website, cuspofroses.com, and that is linked at the Linktree Connect with Me listing down there in my description box, okay? All right. Before we get started here with the card messages, Leo Virgo, I'm going to do a quick pre-channel, pre-shuffle, okay? Just kind of sense and feel out what I can vibe from you guys when it comes to love and romance. And then we'll see what this oracle deck has to say. I'll then sound my singing bowl one time. I'll do a quick prayer. Please feel free to do whatever grounding, gratitude, meditation works best for you, so that you're open to the messages that will come forward, okay? Hold on. Oh. Alrighty, Leo Virgo. What is going on here, Divine? What do I need to know prior to Leo Virgo's reading? What do I need to know prior to Leo Virgo's reading? For Leo Virgos in love and romance, what do I need to know? I don't know. The way that we kind of entered into this reading, Leo Virgo, was kind of like a little backwards, right? Like the lens is on the wrong side of the table. Kind of like a bit of like a disoriented. Maybe some of you are dealing with a Pisces or have strong Pisces in your chart. I don't know why that's coming through. Yeah, some of you could have Pisces in your chart, or you might be dealing with Pisces in love and romance. It's kind of like, yeah, I get like almost like a squinting as if my head hurts. Like I don't have a physical headache now, but I kind of feel like, you know, when you're like, you're trying to read something or you're trying to look at something from a distance and you're squinting or you're just kind of like, huh? Like, how does this all make sense? I feel like somebody's left you in a bit of a cloud. Somebody's left you in a bit of a cloud here, Leo Virgo. Like you don't know whether they're coming, where they're going, or where they really are, or what they truly feel. It's like a lot of illusions, like smoke and mirrors. Yeah, it's just kind of like, what? Huh? Like I feel like if you're with somebody and it's like nothing they say or nothing that they're like, the actions that they're taking aren't matching up with their words, or you could just sense that they're kind of off. Like, I don't, yeah, this energy is a little strange. It's kind of like this person's almost speaking a whole nother language all of a sudden. It's just like hard to comprehend, or it's like hard to understand, or I think you're either noticing some really strange behaviors from somebody and it's kind of putting you in like a what's up with that, but it's not sitting right with you. Like it's not sitting right with me. I feel like I'm in your energy, Leo Virgo. Like it's not really sitting right with me. Like where's all this, like I just heard like scatterbrained. Okay. Ooh. That whole squinting kind of fog just lifted off of me. So yeah, some of y'all trust and believe, like you'll see things clearly about this person soon. Like you'll definitely, it feels like I just got like an Ace of Swords. Like I just came into a higher consciousness or a higher clarity about something where I was once really confused. Like where is this going? I don't understand where you're at. I don't really get what you're saying to me. Like I don't, like why are you, it's somebody's behavior. I don't know. What is this? It's somebody's behavior that's strange. And I feel like Leo Virgo, it's like you're looking at the situation and it's kind of like, or looking at this person like, have you always been like this? And I just didn't recognize it, but I see it now. Or is there something that's like sparked this kind of strange, odd behavior? It's almost like somebody has a secret. Okay, thanks, Divine. That literally came from my throat chakra. It's almost like when someone's trying to hide something and you're getting really close to figuring out what it is that they're hiding and they just kind of like panic, or they just like, you know what I mean? Like try to throw whatever in your face so that you don't see what they're trying to hide. That's the energy. Oof. And it's almost like if you squint real, oh geez, Leo Virgo, if you squint really hard, maybe cock your head to the left or to the right, I think you would see what this person's trying to hide. But this person's putting a lot of energy and a lot of effort into like casting some form of smoke and mirrors or some form of illusion so that you don't figure something out. There's something hidden here with the lover, Leo Virgo, and they're hoping that you're not going to find out, or like they're really doing, they're going overboard. And I think the overboard energy is what you're picking up on. That's what's like reading as strange. Like, that's odd. Like you might even say that, like when they do something, you're like, that's odd. That's strange. You've never done that before. Or why all of a sudden all of this? It's trust your senses with this, Leo Virgo, because I feel like your intuition is trying to guide you or trying to alert you to something being off. And maybe that's why you're at this reading today. Like, all right, like what is it? Like, am I bugging out? Or is there really something going on? We're going to see here, okay? Oof. When I tell you that clarity came in after a while, like I was literally, I wish I could show y'all my face. But actually, I don't know if I wish I could do that. But still, it's like, I think if I get so clairsentient sometime, like it comes on my physical body. So maybe you guys would understand as opposed to me like explaining it via words. But like I was squinting. It was like I was almost wincing, like really hard trying to figure it out. Like, huh? And then it just released. Like all the tension in my face just like release. So trust that you will gain clarity out of this situation, or you're going to discover whatever is hidden. Like it can't be hidden for long. Not much longer. It's maybe been hidden for a while here, Leo Virgo, but not much longer. It's going to come out maybe even in this reading or maybe in another one, okay? Ooh, you got brotherhood at the bottom. There's somebody you know, Leo Virgo, that knows the secret. Ooh, it's going to be one of those readings, eh? Okay. I'm going to go ahead and sound my singing bowl, y'all. Let's just Set the tone, set the energy, set the vibe. Again, do whatever gratitude or grounding practice feels right and best for you in this moment. All right, I'm going to do a quick prayer. Feel free to pray along with me if you'd like. And then we'll get started, okay? Here we go. Almighty Creator, my ascended ancestors, and all holy angels, I thank you so much for being here with me and with the Leo-Virgo cusp collective of energy here on YouTube and my soul tribe and family that will be tuning into this reading. Thank you so much for providing clear and concise messages and guidance here for Leo Virgo's love and romantic energies. Whatever's most important for them to be aware of when it comes to love and romance, I do ask that that come forward in this reading. And I thank you so much for that clear guidance, for your grace, your love, your mercy, your protection, the peace that you bring, and your presence with us in this moment. We love you, and so it is. All right. Yeah, Leo Virgo. Somebody close to you knows what this secret is. Yeah, it's going to be one of those readings. Again, guys, if any of this is already kind of starting to trigger, feel free to watch this at a later time, but we're going to get into this. Somebody close to you knows what the secret that your lover is hiding from you. I don't want to speak ahead, but it almost feels like they either have some form of involvement in this secret and or they either found out and haven't told you, or it's, I don't want to say they're in cahoots with your lover, but it's either they're a part of it somehow, some way, or they just knew and they haven't told you. So what is this energy? Tell me more about this energy we're picking up here, Divine, for Leo Virgo when it comes to love and romance. What more can you tell me about this secret energy? Soul ties. Yeah, this is somebody you absolutely have a soul tie with. Okay. An unexplicable, powerful emotional bond to someone may be at play here. Be mindful of who you are connected to as it goes beyond the surface. Some of you guys, this feels, I'm just going to say it feels almost like a karmic partner or a karmic soulmate that you're dealing with. You guys have some sort of soul tie and emotional bond, but I don't necessarily feel like it's a bond that's supposed to teach you a lesson, not necessarily a bond that's meant to last forever. It's like, almost like if this is past life energy, Leo Virgo, this would be like somebody in this connection maybe wronged the other in a past life. So there's this unhealed, unbalanced emotional dynamic between you and this person. So then you come back in this life to kind of settle the score between one another or neutralize the karmic energy. You're definitely dealing with the soul tie, and or because brotherhood did kind of, I was told to flip it out. Do I want to say that? I guess your lover might have a soul tie with someone you know, or like a close friend or a close family member, or maybe they've created a soul tie. Yikes. Some of y'all, I'm so sorry, but that's just the energy I'm getting. It's like somebody either slept with your friend, like your lover either slept with your friend, your family member, created some sort of soul tie. There could be a child involved in this. Goodness. Okay, Leo Virgo. What else? Tell me more about this soul tie for Leo Virgo. Thank you so much, Divine. Money and finances. Could this be the reason? Ooh, alrighty. It says money is among the top 5 things that couples fight over or individuals stress about. Unresolved financial matters may be affecting this relationship. That's what I'm talking about. So for some of you guys, this is absolutely like a past life soulmate that's come back around again. Regardless of who it is, one energy might have left the other destitute or poor in some way or cheated someone out of money. Like that could even be like with the brotherhood card that came out, which I felt like was very, very important. That could even be a soul tie between you and a friend. It doesn't even always have to be romantic, right? It's like this could be, I don't even want to put it like that, but I guess like revenge from another lifetime or some sort of like settling the score. I don't know why settling the score or that scoreboard or putting points up or one-upping one another is a vibe here, whether that's between you and this brotherhood person or you and your lover or your lover and the brotherhood person. Take it as it resonates, but it absolutely has something to do with money and finances. Unresolved financial matters. So either somebody, like you maybe either owe somebody money, Leo Virgo. Your lover could owe you money. Your lover could owe this brotherhood person money. Leo Virgo, why do I feel like I told y'all to watch y'all money in a recent reading? Was that your cosmic energy spread? Your timeless energy check-in? Did I tell you to watch your money or your last love reading? I'm going to have to look at that because I feel like I've said this to you prior. Watch your money, or someone needs to like look at their bank statements or look at what's coming in and what's going out. If you've left that responsibility to somebody in this relationship other than yourself, Leo Virgo, you need to tap back into that because there's definitely some unresolved issues, or there's something about this soul tie has to do with money. Maybe the soul tie is money. Maybe you're in a bad contract here, Leo Virgo, whether that's career or I don't know, right? Because career can kind of resonate under love energy. But some of you are either financially responsible for your lover somehow, some way. Maybe your lover has financial responsibilities that they're looking to you, Leo Virgo, to solve for them or to, unresolved. It's like, this person could be coming to you like, oh, I got bills to pay, or, oh, I need to take care of a parent, or, I need your financial help in some way. Something ain't right with the money though. Something. If you're stressed about money, again, like make sure you're looking into, hold on. What is this? Yeah, there you go. Drama. It just wanted to come out. Oh boy, yeah, it just wanted to come out. Any drama will always add fuel to the fire. There may be misunderstandings, arguments, lies, manipulation, or ego causing this tension. That's what I'm saying. There's some drama about money here. It's almost like somebody tied their soul to yours. And I know that that sounds crazy and wild, but again, if there's like a child involved, that would be a soul tie, right? You and somebody created a child. That's a whole nother world and universe you just bound both of y'all to through that child. I know that's not like a common way to look at it, but it is. It's like you're forever bonded through that soul now, no matter what, no matter the lifetime, honestly. But there's definitely some money drama here in dealing with the soul tie. I heard jealousy. Okay, so whether it's like a brotherhood person, a friend of yours here, Leo Virgo, that might be jealous of your money and finances. That energy of somebody like a close person to you, Leo Virgo, working with your lover somehow, some way is in this. I don't really know if that resonates for you. You would know, trust yourself, right? Like you know your situation better than any reader. Mind you, this is general as well, so I'm going to pick up on a lot of different timelines. For some of y'all, it's like this soul tie is teaching you a lesson. Because listen to what this says. Be mindful of who you are connected to as it goes beyond the surface. That's what it is. Some of y'all, I do feel like there's a child involved here for some of y'all, not all y'all, but it's like someone's finally understanding or getting a real sense of clarity around what a true soul tie is and what that really means, right? Like, Again, giving the example, having children, it's not just for the aesthetic of it. It's not just, oh, we have a child and then, you know, we're not together or whatever the case, so then we're separate. No, 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 no. When you mix your energy with someone else and that creates life, that's a soul bond forever. It doesn't break. That child, even if that child no longer is here. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like beyond, like it goes beyond the surface of, oh, we just have kids together. Or, oh, we just, you know what I'm saying? It goes beyond that. And I feel like somebody's learning that in a really difficult way, to be honest. Like drama, money, and finances, it's like somebody wasn't either honest about their financial standing. Like maybe this was a situation where you got together with someone thinking that they had money or they had finances or that they were stable on their own or independent in some way. And then now there's something that's bonded y'all together, and now you're realizing that that's not the case. Like they might have lied about that, because this does say lies, manipulation, or ego. Misunderstandings. Something. Jeez. Oh, Leo Virgo. I'm so sorry for any of y'all dealing with this. Like, I got a whole crick in my neck now. Like, some of y'all are really stressed out when it comes to this. Like, the drama on top of the money issues, on top of this soul tie. It's like weighing down on somebody's shoulders really heavy, or someone feels like they're bearing the brunt of this alone. Like, oof, yeah, I feel that tension all in my neck. Like in my shoulder area. Like somebody's carrying a heavy weight on their shoulders, or feels like the world is on their shoulders. Like almost like a what else could go wrong. Like everything that could have gone wrong has gone wrong. Like it's just drama everywhere. All the drama centered around money. It's almost like, Leo Virgo, if you've come into money somehow, some way, it's brought out people's true character. And maybe in a way, prior to having this money, you maybe thought you had like lifelong friends, lifelong family, lifelong lover, right? Like everybody was on good, everybody was kosher, everybody was with it. You know what I mean? Like it was all cool. Then once you get into this money, now it's like you're seeing like the other side of people where you couldn't really see it before. And I think that was that confusion in the beginning. Like, who are you? Like, what is this? Why are you acting this way? Because somebody either knows about your finances here, Leo Virgo. Like if you haven't told anybody, or maybe you told somebody you trusted, maybe that brotherhood, that person went and ran their mouth about whatever money and finance troubles you have, and or whatever money you've come into. And now that's causing drama. Yeah, it's like I feel like somebody here is getting a really rude awakening around the karma that surrounds them when it comes to love and romance. Money and finances are a part of that. So, with all that being said here, Divine, tell me what's the overall energy for soul ties, money, finances, and drama for Leo Virgo? What's the overall energy? I'm going to scoot these here. I think we can move this up here just to give us some room. Overall energy here. Bottom of the deck. Oh, yikes. The price of love. Are you willing to make an investment when it comes to love? Are you ready to pay the toll? Remember that love is not a destination, but a journey. And I feel like that's what it is. It's like, Leo Virgo, I feel like whatever this relationship is, it's based on finances. Like it's based on money. Whether you came into some money and then you people were coming around you, and you know what I mean, and maybe you just didn't see it for what it was at the time. But it's like somebody's paying the price. It's like somebody got to finally like cash that check. Like, and this might be coming in where finances might be tight, or your financial situation has maybe changed, and now that's bringing out drama. Like, it's bringing out the darker side of people around you, where I feel like it's always been there, Leo Virgo. I just don't think you tapped into it, because when everything is up and the money's coming in, everybody's all smiley faces, right? And then as soon as it starts dwindling, or it starts shifting and it starts changing, that's when all the drama, the lies, the manipulation, the ego starts coming out. It's almost like somebody's realized that they have a lot of ego-based connections or ego-based relationships. And it's like that comes with a price. It's a price. It's something about getting paid, or you got to pay people, or it's something like that, Leo Virgo. What I mean, honestly, I feel like somebody either bit off more than they could chew, or again, just connected with a whole bunch of people from the space of ego, and not just connected on a very surface level, right? Because it says beyond the surface. It's like permanently connected to a whole bunch of people based off ego. So then here, Leo Virgo, if you're going through an ego transformation or an ego death, you're going to feel a lot of tension and a lot of distance, and that might incite drama, because now you're different in the situation, but the people aren't. Now, with the price of love and destination, and love not being a destination and a journey, this is absolutely a journey, because I feel like you're tied to somebody here. Soul ties. That means there's a knot there. It's bound. You're bound to something or someone. And so it's almost kind of like you have no choice but to go through the drama. You have no choice but to resolve the unresolved finances and figure it out. It's almost like that's the price you pay. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like I'm struggling to find the words. The energy is clear. I just don't know if I'm doing a good job explaining it, but let me not go around in circles. Tell me more about soul ties, money, finances, and this drama, and the price of love for Leo Virgo energies. When it comes to love and romance, yeah, you got justice. Could be dealing with a Libra. You could have Libra in your chart. Justice would absolutely say that there is some sort of legal matter here. Money and finances. It's like somebody's legally responsible financially for something or someone. This could even be a company that you share with somebody, with family. Unresolved with justice. All right, they're telling me to put this here, so that's what I'm going to do. Okay. Tell me more. Who does Leo Virgo have this soul tie with? What is this soul tie, or who is this soul tie? The Empress. Yeah. This could be like the mother of your child. Some of you definitely have kids here. This could be a wife, an ex-wife. This could even be your own mother, Leo Virgo. Yeah, that could even be your own mother. It could even be, again, that's a soul tie. You came through your mother's womb, right? Or you were nested in your mother's womb. Empress energy. Somebody you have a soul tie with. Whether justice is here, though, because it almost feels like there's an imbalance. For me as a reader, when justice shows up, it comes to balance the scales with truth and with clarity. That's that Ace of Swords I was sensing. So something's been out of balance for a while, maybe with a mother figure, whether this is your own mother or the mother of your children or child, if you just have one. Somebody feels like they rushed into motherhood, or they rushed into this soul tie, or to creating this soul tie. This could definitely be like, yeah, the mother of your child here, okay? Knight of Wands. Someone feels like they rushed into it. Yeah. Yeah. 9 of Pentacles. Definitely rushed into it. Where you were single, you were abundant, you were doing your own thing, and then like, do I want, why I question it? It's just because I don't always think I'm right, y'all. You know what I mean? Like, I'm still growing in my own intuition and my own abilities here. I don't want to just be talking out the side of my neck. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to just say stuff to say stuff. It's just like, I really want to make sure that that's the right thing, because I don't want to say something and then someone runs with it and it's like, oh, you said blah, blah, blah. Like, no. Leo, Virgo. If, let's say you were dating somebody here, dating the, I feel like I'm definitely talking to somebody who has a kid, okay? We just gonna go with that. When you, it's like the person you're dating or the mother of your child here. I feel like I'm talking to a masculine, all right? Again, regardless of your gender. The other parent of your child, it's like you either feel like they rushed into having this child or creating this soul tie, like it came out of the blue. It was unexpected. It wasn't planned. That's what the Knight of Wands wants to tell me. It's kind of like Knight of Pentacles. This was maybe either supposed to be very casual or, you know what I mean? It's like that energy of you're single until you're married. You know what I mean? Like, you might have been dating them, but it really wasn't necessarily wanting to lead to marriage, or that wasn't necessarily the goal here. And then it's like, boom, someone either ends up pregnant out of nowhere. I don't want to say out of nowhere, because you knew what you was doing, if you know what I mean, if a baby came out of here. But then with that brotherhood, could have been out of nowhere. Oh, Leo, Virgo. Something about the timing for some of y'all is kind of like, yeah, there's definitely something there. Something with the timing. Because that's maybe could be it too. It's like, nah, we weren't even really on that type of time. So for you to kind of pop up pregnant, and I don't even want to talk like that, but maybe that's how somebody talks, feels like an injustice, or like it feels like out of balance. Like, you might want to look into that a little deeper. Because how do you go from single to pregnant? You know what I mean? Like, or it's something like that. It's something kind of like, how did this happen? Now, whether Leo, Virgo, this is you, and again, 9 of Wands, you might be a little jaded about the situation, and it's kind of like, how did it happen? Well, you know, two people get together, you know, do adult things without protection. That's how that happens. So there maybe needs to be a little bit of accountability here, Leo, Virgo, if that's where you're at. Now, if there's like real reasonable cause to kind of be like, the timing doesn't match, like if you count back them 9 months, we wasn't dealing with each other, so how is this all of a sudden my child? It, like, you know what I mean? Like, if you have those types of speculations, I mean, definitely do what you feel you need to do to kind of get clarity, right? And bring it into justice. Because do I want to say somebody maybe created a soul tie for financial gain? I don't want to say it, but is that energy here? Yeah. Tell me more about this money and finances. Yeah. Come on now. Come on now. 6 of Pentacles, it's a payout. And the Star, it's a payout. You were up, Leo, Virgo. That's your Virgo energy right there. You were up. Shining bright, looking good, abundant, had it all. It's like somebody could have looked at you like a meal ticket. We just gonna say it like that. All right. If I create this soul tie legally, I now have to be provided for. 6 of Pentacles, because they got it. Leo, Virgo got it. 9 of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like even if this was somebody you're dating, it's kind of like, especially with lies and manipulation, somebody could have said they were on birth control and they weren't. You know what I mean? Like, it could have been one of them type of situations. It definitely feels like there was some manipulation here, okay? Or somebody rushed into this soul tie or into creating a soul tie with you, Leo, Virgo. Tell me more about the drama. So what's the drama? Yeah, this is what you couldn't see. That's what I was feeling in the beginning of this reading. Like, you were kind of blinded. I think you were blindsided, or you just refused to see this person or see these people. This could be more than one person. Yeah, because, oh, that love just felt so good. Knight of Cups, there's that Piscean energy I was picking up on. The drama could be coming from a Pisces. Okay? You got the Five of Pentacles. Taurus energy. Oh. Where is that from? Oh, I don't know if you guys have ever seen the movie Bridesmaids. But it's that scene where I want to say her name's Kristen, but I forget her name, but she takes the whatever little drug on the plane, and she's like breaking into first class, and she's kind of loopy, and she was like, help me, I'm poor, like, you know, trying to be sarcastic because she wasn't supposed to be in first class. That's what I heard, like, help me, Knight of Cups, I'm poor, like, you know what I mean? Like, somebody either played like that's the lie. I feel like Five of Pentacles, somebody lied about their financial standing. Like, they might have presented themselves as like a Nine of Pentacles. Oh, I'm good, I got it, I could do bad all by myself, type. But they was really in the Five of Pentacles wanting the payout. You understand what I'm saying? It's crazy energy. Tell me more about the Knight of Cups and the Five of Pentacles. Whoa. Or somebody feels like they can get what they want out of you because they have whatever type of sexual energy with you, Leo, Virgo, or they know they could like offer you love or offer you sex. And come on now, offer you love and offer you sex and offer you that type of connection. Somebody didn't go to God first. I feel like that's how this happens, because I hear it in my mind, somebody being like, how did this happen? Like, how did this happen to me? How did I get here? How? Eight of Swords. It's like somebody's either not looking at it from, well, what did you do? You know what I mean? Like, not really trying to hold themselves accountable. And I feel like that's okay at the end of the day, because that's that price of love, right? Are you really willing to do what it takes? You know what I mean? Like, I'm saying all that to say somebody here didn't go to God first, didn't check in to see if this was something they should have connected to, right? Be mindful of who you are connected to as it goes beyond the surface, right? It's not just, oh, I like you, you like me. There's a lot of spiritual energy. You got to be very, very careful. People can be sent to you to distract you, to hold you back, to bring you down, to drain you. Not everybody's tethered to source. Not everybody's tethered to the divine. Not everybody is conscious in that way. You know what I mean? Like, some people are void walking around. Do you understand? Like, yeah. That's the drama. Somebody definitely lied about their money, and now it's like on somebody else's shoulders. Nine of Wands. Somebody feels burdened with the responsibility to take care of somebody financially. Where it was like almost, I feel like Leo, Virgo, had somebody gone to God first to check in. Like, is this really a love connection? Should I really be with this person? You might have got a different answer. You know what I mean? You might have gotten the signs and the synchronicities to say no. Or the divine might have shown you what you couldn't see, or what you were refusing to see. Because some of y'all, you refuse to see it. Got to be real with you. Some of y'all, the energy was there. The energy was present. It was just a perspective, a thought. Like, it's something definitely based in ego that was blinding somebody here. Somebody, or it could be even on the other end, somebody could have acted like they needed a lot of help when they really didn't. It was just to tie somebody up. Come on now. Four of Pentacles in reverse. Right. Four of Pentacles in reverse would be releasing something, opening up. Almost as if, ooh, yeah, some of you guys definitely were dealing with somebody who's very manipulative or a bit of a trickster here, because it's almost like the moment that you opened up is when all hell broke loose. The moment you were either kind of keeping it casual, keeping it light, kind of holding yourself a little bit back, they were saying all the right things, Knight of Cups, doing all the right things, giving all the right energy, right? Soon as you say, okay, let's enter into this lover's energy, let's do this, it's like it reflected in your money, Leo Virgo. I've said this to y'all before recently, okay? It reflected in your money. You got with this person and your finances went kaput, started dropping, started falling. That's what I'm talking about. You understand what I'm saying? That's the sign. Probably shouldn't have did that. Now, again, do we want to beat ourselves up for choices that we make that we can't change? No, we don't. Do we want to learn from it, though? Absolutely. But that's what I feel like. It was almost the moment that somebody decided to open up and no longer hold themselves back is when all this drama started, which then lowered someone's financial stability, affected someone's finances. With the star card, some of y'all could be in the spotlight here in some way. It doesn't necessarily have to be like celebrity. You could just be well known. It's like if you got with this person, you were very much so known as this Nine of Pentacles. Very abundant, very stable, got a lot going for you. You get with this person and then it's like, it's like they either start drama or they start doing things that kind of like backfire onto you. And I don't know that you saw it that way. I don't think you could really see how it was affecting you because of this Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups is very, very fantastical. It's like very whimsical. It's a lot of fantasy. You can get real swept up with the Knight of Cups in the feels, and it just feels so good and all that and da-da-da-da-da-da, that you're blinded to what's actually happening. Low-key highway robbery. Hate to say it like that, but that's just what it feels. It's like money leaving you straight, like coming right out from under your nose. Can't see it. And with that Justice card, it feels like somebody was either trying to get you back here. So this could be somebody you have history with, Leo Virgo. Ooh, maybe that's why that brotherhood comes in. For some of y'all, it's kind of like you might have met this person that you're in this soul tie with through a friend. And it's like this friend of yours, quote unquote friend, knew that this person was capable of this, or knew that this was this person's intention with you, knew that they wanted to tie themselves to you to get some form of money. And it's like, out of revenge or out of justice from their point of view, they like encouraged you to do it. Yeah, get with them, da-da-da-da-da. Oh, they're tight, they're good, they're cool, they solid, blah, 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 blah. And then you go for it. You decide, because I think, honestly here, Leo Virgo, I think your instincts were telling you not to do that with this person. I think your instincts were like, I don't know if this is the forever. I don't know if I want to tie myself to this person like that, like permanently. I don't really know that that's where I want to go with it. But like, I think you maybe got convinced, whether this was like a mother, whether this was, again, a friend. No, this person's cool. This is good. You better lock them down if they, you know what I mean? It's like you either got persuaded to do this. Knight of Cups, very, very persuasive. You got persuaded to pursue it, and then it's like almost instant regret, and or now you're getting to the clarity of what was actually happening. You know what I mean? When you don't vet the love first. That's what I mean. Some of y'all, it's like, I don't think you went to God about it. I don't think you prayed about it, and that's okay. Trust me, y'all. We all do this so many times, okay, until we learn the lesson. And I feel like this is one of those moments for some Leo Virgos out there. When we do things without checking in first, when we do things that maybe even go against what we know to do or what our spirit's telling us to do, when we get wrapped up in the flesh sometimes, or we allow other people's voices and opinions to persuade us or think for us, we often end up in misaligned situations. Five of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles is like a learning a karmic lesson card for me as a reader. That's why this is here. And you're learning that lesson through your money and your finances. So this could even be the revelation here, Leo Virgo, for you, that money and love are very, very similar energies. They are tied together. Okay? Four of Pentacles in reverse, right? When it's upright, it's, yes, it could be a blocked heart chakra. Yes, it could be holding on to a comfort zone, but it could also be saving your money, like being very fiscally responsible, right? Not being frivolous with your coin. In reverse, it's just money falling out your pockets. It's like you're walking around with a hole in your pocket, Leo Virgo, and I don't think you knew it. You've been walking for miles, money just dropping. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it just feels like it's just hitting somebody in this moment of what they actually got themselves tied to. Was that the Fool card? Yep. Took a risk without checking first. And I don't know, you know, it doesn't... Some of you definitely could have been in love. Yeah, you got the sun here. I think that's what's being illuminated. And you know what I mean? As crappy as the energy might feel, if you were genuinely in love with this person, or you genuinely, I can't even say it. That's why I feel like it might not even be the case. If you did end up falling for this person somehow, some way, right? Again, don't beat yourself up here, Leo Virgo, because you didn't see the signs, or you missed the red flags, or you might have been persuaded, or you didn't stick by your guns. Like, don't beat yourself up about it. Again, like I say, we all do this, especially in love. All right, this is natural, this is normal, this is human. It's just all about how you learn from it. Yeah, all about how you learn from it. Seven of Cups. I ain't know it was gonna be all of this, right? That's the price. Are you willing to make an investment when it comes to love? Are you ready to pay the toll? Six of Pentacles, right? So maybe you thought you were ready for something that maybe is now overwhelming you. But either way, I feel like you're now in this lover's journey. So it's ideal to make the best of it as much as possible. It's ideal to find some sort of balance, some sort of justice, some sort of peace with it. Yeah. But this is what I have for you, Leo Virgo. I know that this was kind of a chaotic read, and I'm so sorry for that. But I hope that it brought someone out there clarity for those of y'all that might be dealing with this, or again, just a little bit more of insight in what you're actually stepping into the revelation of. Confirming some things here for you, okay? Let me know how this connects with you, if it does, in the comments down below, if you're comfortable to. I love to hear that from you all. Hi, Angela. Thanks for being here, love. Yeah, been through this at least a couple times. You live and you learn. Tough lessons. Go to God first. Yes. So that's what I'm saying. Like, for those of y'all where this might be kind of like your first go around with this type of love cycle, it can be really easy to beat down on yourself. Like, if you have that naturally, especially with your Virgo energy, it could be so easy to beat up on yourself. Don't do that, right? Like, it's the price. It's the price you pay sometimes when you don't go to God first, when you don't check in, when you just kind of, you know, flow with what the people around you are saying. Or again, maybe some of you are learning how to detach from people pleasing. It's like there was some sort of energy like that, yeah, you're going to learn a very deep spiritual lesson here with the Nine of Wands, okay, about. But trust, I really do feel like that, especially because the sun peaked out. Like, it's gonna be okay. Just kind of how in the beginning when I felt really clouded and then boom, it's like all the tension left. Like, you're gonna get through this, Leo Virgo, for those of you that are in this now. All right. Um, but again, this has been your timeless love message. Whenever this finds you is when it's meant. As always, again, let me know what resonates with you, all right? Or what you connected with from this reading in the comments down below. If you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. If you're new here and enjoyed this reading, make sure you subscribe. I'd love to have you as a member of my soul family and tribe here on YouTube. Make sure you also have that bell notification turned on to all so you don't miss out on a daily live reading that I do here at Cusp of Roses. We're going to head into the extended for my members, okay? So if you're interested in the extended, we're going to look beyond this Seven of Cups to see more about the price that might have to be paid or that has been paid for this love cycle. Then we're going to tap into the geometry of this relationship, right? The energy dynamic, okay? We're going to see what's going on there. And then I'm going to pull some love note oracles just to kind of see whoever you're in this lover's bond with, like what they want you to know, where their head's at, where their heart's at. All right, so if you're interested in that content, you can join my channel. You'll either want to be a bloom or a bouquet to have access to all of the extended love readings that I do for all 12 cusp signs. All right, the ones that I'm doing for the next 2 weeks, the ones that I've done in the past, all for that one monthly price you'll have access to. For my members who are tuned in, like Angela, that extended link should already have been posted on our members tab, so I will see you over there shortly. But if I don't catch you on the membership side of things here on my channel, I appreciate your time and I thank you for tuning in, okay? And I hope you found this reading helpful. I'll catch you in the next one, Leo Virgo. Namaste.